Hi everyone, I am Desreen and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to talk about an aspect of change that most of us do not think about. Change takes time. If you are trying to persuade someone or an organization or a group of persons to do something different, you will have to put in some work and be patient with the process. That is why change is usually a process. One, when individuals are involved in terms of if you're trying to change an organization culture, for example, you must understand that there are things that have been happening for years. And so in order to change that mindset, in order to help persons to be better, to do better, to go the direction that we want them to go, we have to follow a process. A workshop, a one seminar, a conference will not do. It takes step by step, day by day, week by week, month by month, and repetition of certain aspects of the change until you get that change of behavior. So if you're changing over from one system to another, what most organizations do is to do a pilot. They retain the current system and then they run a parallel thing to ensure that the new system will work, because they do not just want to shut down the old system and then the new system did not work. And so we have nothing. So while change is happening in an organization, you're going to find that some of the old practices will still be there until the new habits take shape, until people start thinking different, start acting different, start relating different, start communicating different. So if you are part of a change process and you are expecting it to happen in a millisecond, that's not the right attitude to have towards change. Even an individual, even a child who has developed a bad habit and you're trying to get that child to change, you have to be patient. You have to continue teaching. You have to demonstrate emotional intelligence as well, because sometimes us as the teachers or as the coach, as the mentors, we want to see that change happening so quickly. And there are other persons who are being affected by the attitude of the person or the weight that the system has put on them, that they are expecting that as soon as the process starts, they will start seeing results. Change does not happen that way. The change process has to become a habit. People start thinking differently, as I said, and acting differently and communicating differently. So you need to be patient, because while the change is happening, you also need to change. Even if you think that you are always in line, you would have contributed in some way to what was happening. And so it is important that instead of seeing yourself as an outsider, let's say you're a part of an organization culture change, instead of seeing yourself as an outsider, view yourself as an insider and help to hold your colleagues accountable for the process, the change process. Help to hold them accountable for practicing what the new way that the organization is going. Hold yourself and them accountable for adapting to the change, and also be that support for persons who are struggling with the change. There are people that may have been in the organization for 10 years, 20 years, and has been accustomed to doing things a certain way. It's going to take time for them to learn to do things another way. For example, there are some persons who, when they get angry, they shout. The change will say, we do not do that anymore. We start listening to persons in order to understand. We start understanding their emotions, understanding our emotions, and then we are able to empathize with them and understand why they feel the way they feel instead of getting angry. But that takes a lot of discipline to do, a lot of work to do. And so you're going to find that persons will sometimes fall back. Be patient. Change takes time. Be a part of the process. Work with the process, and you will reap the fruit of the process. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear from us another time, also feel free to subscribe to our channel. And whenever we are live, you will be notified. Have yourselves a brilliant day. Bye bye.